Hello, Cubs, and welcome back to another Cozy Den installment of the 36 Lessons of Vivec, continuing today with sermon number 14. Vivec lay with Molag Bal for 80 days and 8, though headless. In that time, the prince placed the warrior poet's feet back and filled them with the blood of Daedra. In this way, Vivec's giant form remained forever harmless to good earth. The pomegranate banquet brought many spirits back from the dead, so that the sons and daughters of the union had much to eat besides fruit. The Duke of Scamps came while the banquet was still underway, and Molag Bal looked on the 7 penance with anger. The King of Rape had become necessary and therefore troubled for the rest of time. His legions and Kuatas fell into open war, but the children of Molag Bal and Vivec were too elaborate in power and form. The Duke of Scamps therefore became a lesser thing, as did all his own children. Molag Bal said to them, "You are the sons of liars, dogs, and wolf-headed women. They have been useless to summon ever since." The Holy One returned at last, Vec, golden with wisdom. His head found its body had been tenderly used. He mentioned this to Molag Bal, who told him that he should thank the barons of Move like this. "For I have yet to learn how to refine my rapture. My love is accidentally shaped like a spear." So Vivec, who had a grain of Am's mercy, set about to teach Molag Bal in the ways of belly magic. They took their spears out and compared them. Vivec bit new words onto the King of Rapes, so that it might give more than ruin to the uninitiated. This has since become a forbidden ritual, though people still practice it in secret. Here is why. The Velothi and demons and monsters that were watching all took out their own spears. There was much biting, and the earth became wet. And this was the last laugh of Molag Bal. "Watch, as the earth shall crack, heavy with so much power, that should have been forever unalike." Then that stretch of badlands that had been the site of the marriage fragmented and threw fire. And a race that is no more, but that was terrible at the time to behold, came forth. Born of the biters, that is all they did. And they ran amok across the lands of Veloth and even to the shores of Red Mountain. But Vivec made of his spear a more terrible thing. From a secret he had bitten off from the King of Rape. And so he sent Molag Bal tumbling into the crack of the biters, and swore forever that he would not deem the king beautiful ever again. Vivec wept as he slew all those around him with his terrible new spear. He named it Muatra, which is milk taker, and even the Chimeri mystics knew his fury. Anyone struck by Vivec at this time turned barren and withered into bone shapes. The path of bones became a sentence for the stars to read, and the heavens have never known a children since. Vivec hunted down the biters one by one, and all their progeny, and he killed them all by means of the 9 apertures, and the wise still hide theirs from Muatra. And as always, the ending of the words is indeed Amsivi. So until next time, everyone, stay cozy.